Hello everyone, welcome to today's Train Sim Mod 5 video on the East Coast Main Line. However, today, this is a continuation from part 1. We are in the East Midlands trains high speed train. So that brake onto initial just to get them releasing. Vigilance, turn on, there we go. I don't know why that does the AWS, I don't know if that's how it works in real life. Day and the DR. Even though that would be on because we've been here half an hour now. There we go. DRA is on. And that is all good. And we should be at Peterborough at 20 to 6, which is about 50 minutes from now. Wait for a moment, we are waiting. It should be 25 out of here. And as soon as we see Grantham, we need to start braking through Grantham because our stop is just after that. DRA off. Let's do that. We want that, we want that. We're going. Yeah, our stop is just after Grantham. There's a right curve and there's a left curve, and it's there that we need to stop for some reason. For Avenue. There we go, moving up. Don't know why it does that. Never does that on the Midland Main Line. Anyway, bright sunscreen. I don't know why we've been made to stop, but yeah, we stopped here for like 12 minutes. Speed at 12 minutes, about half an hour. Speed 00 is now following on Twitch as of 2 minutes ago, which is 1 o'clock on the 21st of February. So thank you very much for the follow. If you don't follow me yet on Twitch, please do. It's Mega Gamer 8888 on Twitch. And you'll see all these episodes recorded live, although you won't know that there's audio recording of this because Twitch doesn't pick it up because I don't have a pair of headphones. So that's why. I'm just recording to my phone by speaking into it with earphones. And let's take all throttle off for the 25. Because we don't want to be speeding, ideally. But yeah, I have checked where our marker is. Which I know is kind of cheating when you're playing HUDless, which is what we're doing today, by the way. But I stop at Grantham. You know, if I stop at Grantham, I can tell you where I was. But we're stopping here. Do you know what I mean? I think it's, is it a passing loop as well? Yeah, it is. Right, let's go up to full back, up to full beans, and hopefully, in the time we have to Grantham, which is about 12 miles, we can get up to 125. We're going to need to start braking by Grantham. And I think Grantham has a 100 limit coming into it anyway, so yeah, we won't be able to do 125 through Grantham. And then the other would be too happy with us if we did, because this is a Newcastle to King's Cross service, 1039. It's a relief service when LNER would have used East Midlands HSTs. I mean, they did used to use LNER HST coaches, Mark 3s, with the East Midlands trains powered cars. You can see that on Tornado 902's channel and some of his older East Coast Main Line videos. And there's one at Wellington City where he used a DB90, where he used LNER used a DB90 on their own ones. It was the power, so yeah, haulage up to about 60 miles an hour, so about halfway to top speed already. Yeah, they're very quick, these things, but they're very slow at getting there. It's mad to think, like next year or 2 years time, TSW will be 10 years old. Oh, that's not a good screenshot. Actually, it's not too bad. I can get something out of that, I'm sure. Yeah, that'll do. That's nice. Yeah. If you are enjoying this sort of EMT takeover of the channel, do like it, because we might do some more. I want to do the 158 back on with the main line, and soon the 158 will want to do the main line with my card mode. Because they announced that when the 5-circle timetable updates come in, but that's when it's going to release, or it'll be at like one of the later cargo lines that will release as an additional update. Yeah, 50 miles to go to top speed, not far to go. Xbox is running fairly warm, not too warm though, so that's alright. Pardon me, hopefully at 125 miles an hour, 12 miles, just doing about 10 minutes. Although it'll be more like 15 because obviously we've got to accelerate by holding it at a consistent. But yeah, it'll be about 45 miles of top speed now. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that sun there on the front windscreen. I get it's sunset, but like, come on, it's February, it don't look like this. This is like all summer at 10 PM, that's what this looks like. Not winter. Winter, there should be frost all over the ground and that. And I found out that you can't get snow in February. Even though I'm fairly sure we have had snow this month. Have we had snow this month? Put in the comments. I mean, by Christ, Valentine's Day was a week ago. Time goes fast. I mean, not that I had so much about Valentine's Day, but anyway. More automatic signals, nice to see. Low tone for the crossing, just because we don't want anyone walking along while our train is going over for obvious reasons. DSD going off there, just acknowledge that. Green signal, 90 miles an hour. Just looking out for speed limits. I can't see. Oh, there's the speed limit sign. What's that going to be? As long as it's not 115. Now all it really seems to be a drop from 125 to 115 to 100. By the way, it is a lot nicer to drive now when there's no sun there on the windscreen. Also, why is this blind so low down? Is that as high as it goes? Is that really as high as it goes? That is an electric control for it. Anyway, 115 is the speed limit until I can see otherwise. There's a manual something like that. That will be operating by somewhere. Going off and it's a bit laggy. Xbox is running fairly good, so we'll give it a say. Oh, Grantham already. Oh Christ. How close to 6 minutes? We've half the distance already. Maybe it's not close to Grantham. I'll slow down when I get adverse signals, because we will get adverse signals, won't we, really? We'll get double yellows, and green, and reds. Green is not an adverse signal, that's a normal signal, I don't know what the word is for it, but yeah, it's a signal which means you can go zoom, whereas double yellow and red aren't, unfortunately. But yeah, how's it like half time then? Just catch up on sleep. Nice. Anyway. 100 miles an hour. Not a long now to Grantham, should just be around the corner. It's a bit, yeah, I think it's a left, come down, get on, and back. Yeah. There it is. 115 is the speed limit, as we can see. Otherwise, I've not had an AWS run say that speed is decreasing, so we're assuming it's staying 115. Although I can see a speed limit sign there, and I can see an adverse signal, so that's going to be crazy. And they are showing that we let by whilst in that lane, that passenger loop, it could have gone past, so it could have stopped at Grantham. Is that the case? Oh, there is something coming in. Disappointing not to have seen Flying Scotsman on this today. Oh, look, there's a 158. Hello, driver. Wouldn't it be nice if the zoom was in the middle of the screenshot? always going to outside cam when I'm trying to get a screenshot. Can we get a screenshot here? It's not ideal, is it? Ooh, I don't mind that. I mean, it won't be the thumbnail, but it's wallpaper. I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, it's 100 miles an hour, and there's the Azuma. If you were just a little bit earlier, mate, we've got a banging little screenshot there. What's the head code of him? I'll give you his head code. 1 Whiskey 24. You can't actually drive that one, so that must be a Grand Central. And that's 1 Romeo 78. That's released the brakes when you come to a stop. Because that red is not mine. Although our next signal is a red. Well, actually, let's not find out, because you should always assume it's a red until you can see otherwise. Which at this moment, I can't see otherwise. So we're going to have to assume it's a red, regardless of whether it is or isn't. Today's journey should be about 45 minutes in length, but if there's heavy points of waiting, I'll obviously cut them out just to keep you guys entertained, because I'm sure you wouldn't like to, like in the first video when we had 9 minutes waiting time. Could you imagine if I left that in the video? It would have been very nice, would it? Right, what's my signal colour? It is still red, so let's bring it down to 15. Come the brakes, and here comes the sun glare. Yeah, that's not very nice. Reflecting the canopy. Oh. My coaches, that's not me. Oh, green. We're holding, there's a King's Cross service that's a minute late after the next one, which is a Stevenage, so that must be a Leeds 225 service, or a York. Anyway, green signal. Speed limit of 115, because it is 100 at the moment, but it will be 115 as soon as we pass this. Won't add first signals at the moment. I'm really hoping we'll see Scotsman, because it would be nice. Yeah, alright Scotsman, we've got a cup of tea. Everybody should know that no tea means no train. That's just the facts. Oh, hang on, did we have a position indicator? We're coming over it. We're not, are we? We are. Sugar. I just suddenly remembered that there was a position light on our signal. We've got to get out of the way of these 2 LNER Azumas, I'd suppose. Or I would think. I don't know how... Are we going to be on this third line basically to Peterborough now? That might make sense. But it's going to come in and there's going to be... And it's going to come out and there's going to be quite a few more lines. A bit of full power just because you can see thing, and also it's a 40 minute. Although it's 25 still, I can see our train going back round, but it will be 40 by the time we're up to 25, so there's no worry about that whatsoever. Is that train arriving at Grantham? Yeah, it's there now. A bit annoying that we have to pull out and wait for it. It's 1 Yankee 88. We should drive that service, I think. Just to see if we get slowed down by the HST. We'll put the... right, another 3 miles. Cool. It's good to know that we won't need to stop. Okay. Cup of tea's finished, bro. That means no train after this. When we stop, no more train. Signal Delta 14. Signal we've just passed. Yeah, we're speeding. Hang on, we are speeding actually. It's in 40 down there, isn't it? Yes, they can't hold us on this forever then, if it's in 40. What's down there? Really nice. Lake, river, pond? You use your terminology accordingly. What do you think that is? Lake, river, pond. No, it can't be Pardon me, it can't be a pond because that's just a circle with some water in it. That's what a pond is. A lake is a consistent stream of water, something like that. I failed geography, so I wouldn't know. Sometimes two first class carriages. I wonder if first class is not a thing on this train just because it's an LNER relief, so because we're taking ridiculously long, whoever wants it can sit in first class. But as a passenger sitting in a passing loop for half an hour, I'd be fuming. Absolutely fuming. Yeah. Because I could bet you'd be a little bit annoyed. Oh, by the way, I like the weather in London, so I've only just noticed it's not, like, it is quite warm, it's not 100% fresh. We don't have the HST in intercity colours yet in the game. Hopefully. Well, not officially anyway. In the Creators Club it probably is somewhere. But I hope one day we'll get it. I'm assuming we're just being held on this slow line whilst those two trains go past us. Then by the time they've both passed us while we're on the slow line, we'll get speeding up or something like that. Although one Yankee 88 has stopped at Grantham for quite a while. And has he got the service behind? Oh, there's a 158. Jolly good. Yeah, but there's not a Zoomer for a while after that. Oh, speaking of Zoomers, there's one. Yep, speed limit is still 40. And it's going to remain 40 for a while. It's a bit tedious crawling along like this. But we'll get some adverse signals soon and we'll be required to slow down. We won't have to react to the double yellow or yellow because we're going at 40 miles an hour. But we will need to react to the red, 20 for the AWS magnet and 15, less than 15 for the TPWS magnet. Or grids, should we say. And then, then we'll wait on that signal. I'm assuming it'll be the both trains pass, or maybe it'll just be the one. I would have thought it would be leaving Grantham now. He is leaving Grantham now. Yeah. He's already doing more speed than we are. Oh look, we've got it's a yellow already. Looks like there's only 3 aspect signalling on it. Which means the next signal will be a red. Yeah, that looks alright to me. Start racing along to the signal. Let's actually save it here. And it looks like it's going to go uphill, so not much work will need to be done to be slowed down. But if I try to do this again. Now, by the way, shortcut for photo mode on PlayStation or Xbox, just push both sticks down. Yeah, you're in photo mode, just like that. Yeah, I can't wait to do a full shift stream. Wouldn't that be awesome? I don't know what route we'd do it on, because the Mile Main line would be quite good. Or just London Overground in general, but I'm not buying the Mile Main line, just because cutting a whatever mile long route. But yeah, cutting such a short route, it just shows how little quality that route is, in my opinion. And if my opinion's unpopular, then so be it, that's fine. But if you're charging $24.99, which okay is a $5 off normal, but Dovetail's overground route was $24.99, and that was the whole overground route. On West Coast Mainline South, the overground route was free. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying that it should have been paid, because it definitely shouldn't have been. But do you know what I mean? They've included 2 full overground routes for $24.99, but yet Incredible Trains does half an overground route. And I'm not saying it's easy, but just because it's one person shouldn't mean that the quality we should expect should be less. Do you know what I mean? Wait till 14. Okay, so that's wait 4 minutes. I'll see you guys in around about 4 minutes time. That's quite a nice place to train spot. I'll see you in 4 minutes. And welcome back. About 40 seconds till we need to leave. I popped the DRA on that and then the RSU went past practically as soon as I stopped talking to you guys. But yeah, bobbing forward for now. I'll move the DRA on because it's still a red signal. Yeah, that should be our last passing loop of the day, which means, or passenger loop, which means next stop will be Peterborough. There's none in the RSU, we're coming northbound in a second. And let's hope that we will get the signal any second now. Cool. Hang on, let's leave the HUD on. Peterborough, 25 miles, 40 miles an hour going on. There'll be 115 as we join. 3 throttle, bob it on 4, and off we go. Next stop will be Peterborough in 25 miles, so proper long stretch in the HST, and it should take us about 14 minutes, no, 24 minutes, and there's that Azuma service running south, northbound. And the service behind us, and on the RYs, is a Harrogate service, stopping at King's Cross, then skipping Peterborough. I think will be brought onto the slow lines, and that's why it will take us 24 minutes. We'll be on the fast line for a while, when we can push this HST, and then we'll be brought onto the slow line closer to Peterborough to let that fast Azuma service go, and so we can, well, not break the HST on our journey. But as soon as we get on here, speed limit will be 150. Let's test it out. Recently I've been driving the 66, I've been loving driving the 66, I think it's such an awesome train. It's probably one of my favourites in TSW, the 66, just because it's so easy to drive. It's nice to drive something that isn't passenger related where you have to stop in there. It's a little bit more difficult but also more chilled out in, the same way. I think there won't be a speed sign for it, it'll just be straight up to 150, so there we go. Yeah, straight up to 115, and there'll be a 125 board in the future. Let's save the game here, and off we go as we go up this steep incline. Hopefully this sharp decline, we can gain some more speed as we roll down the hill. And yeah, not long to go, because this service, 55 minutes plus 40, this would have taken an hour and 40 minutes to do the whole thing from Newcastle to Peterborough. That's nearly as long as some of the freight trains take, and in fact possibly even longer than some of the freight trains take. Next video will be freight DB Schenker HKAs on the Brighton main line in the DRS or Ocean Express 66. Or maybe, actually, we'll probably do DB cargo. Yeah, we'll do DB cargo. There goes DSD. There's the 125 limit. And we'll do about 60, so we won't have to worry about that going for the 115 limit. Yeah, I'm hoping we'll see Scotsman on our journey southbound. Unless Scotsman's on that Doncaster or something, which I would be busy. Doncaster. Have you got Scotsman? What's that? What is that? That's Scotsman. Oh, it's a ones thing. 1 hour for 4-1, it's in London to Leeds, that'll most probably be a 225. Unfortunately, I don't think 225 is there. I'm going across there to let go in the archer and go if I had to. So that looks fairly long, whereas this is fairly short. Up to 75 miles an hour, not long to go now. We've got flashing green signals, which was trialled out to help LNER Azuma services to reach 140 miles an hour. But because they were travelling too quickly, they said no for safety reasons and reasons that they couldn't do 140 until ETCS, not ETCS, in-cab signalling was in operation. Or maybe that is ETCS, I don't know. I thought ETCS was just a signalling system, and it's a proper a nice sunset, by the way. I don't actually know when that happened because it was just sun there. Starting the video, but yeah, it's proper nice sunset. You know, 95 miles an hour, not long to go to top speed. We are racing down now, so that is probably why I'm racing away so fast. HST never normally performs this well. It's normally quite slow to get up to speed. Yeah, normally it's quite fast. Got good brakes on it though, in fairness. Two signals in a row would indicate level crossing. Can't see one at this stage, so no times are being produced. There's a couple of walkways, but they're not on our lines, we don't need to worry about them. And is that a bridge for a road? No, it's a bridge for human beings. Or is it? It could be a road. No, it's way too narrow to be a bridge, surely. No way in hell we can get that. See if you're on a freight zone, should be on the left over there, letting one of the zooms go. We must do another freight zone somewhere at some point talking, because I've done 4 linear 5-5, 2 hours 16-minute freight service, the longest one on the East Coast mainline. Like not done. There's lots of stuff. There's lots of new content from the January next to I don't know if we can. So we have these simply for a week. We've still got rail tour services. We've got HST services in Cross City to do. We've got rail tour services in Cathcart to do. Lots of things to do. Hello, Alan. Oh, by the way, Detail Games responded to me reporting the bug. So the email is a very frustrating response. If you buy that person that Detail, sorry, I forgot your name, but yeah, thank you for your response. On my reporting the bug to November 02. That's it. Which I think is a November 02. By the way, we're about to go at 125 miles an hour. It's interesting to take a lot. Yeah, Hill. Look at this, 125 HST. Barely hit me. See, why am I really letting me to the start? We could have been doing this, we could have done this journey in about 50 minutes. Well, maybe 60, 70 minutes. But still, they just made us crawl and stop and crawl and stop. It's had a knock-on effect. Because if we didn't stop the first time, they probably could have just pulled us into these slow lines for a bit, let all the LNER trains go, and then we could have got on with our day as well, because we are a HST, it's not like we're a slow freight train or anything like that. We haven't got excess of 3,000 tonnes, we're not even 1,000 tonnes. So they could have just pulled us in there, and got us straight back out again after that, like 4 or 5 zooms ago, because it's not like we're it's not like LNER doing 125, I was doing like 122, they would have caught us up that. We need to find a Zoom or some other AI train so we can take a good proper screenshot, because there will be 158 seconds from now. Random to Peterborough. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this drive, this is such a nice drive. Now that we're actually getting up to speed, it's a little bit frustrating just going stop in HSTs. This is not what HSTs were for. They were to be express trains, not trains to be pulled over into passenger loops for half an hour. They're express trains. Because God knows how long it would have taken them to come from Newcastle down to Doncaster. Probably would have taken quite a while. Let's slow down. Just as we go down here. See it sort of flattens out here, so we're sort of bottom on now, just because it looks like we're actually going up here. Yeah, it would be nice if we could find a zoom out, and that is a double yellow signal. Oh no, it's just become green. full beans again. Well, by the time those brakes are off and the throttle is back on properly, we'll probably be doing about 110. Whereas in the Azuma we've probably only gone down to 120. So there's a bit of a technology difference there. Probably because obviously these are diesel powered, the Azumas are electric powered. I don't prefer Azumas to these in the slightest, but I don't hate Azumas, I quite like them. Especially to drive in quite simple and fun. And easy. Not that it'd be easy to drive as a training preference, I think we're like, whoa, all the buttons, whereas here, and then the buttons are quite a few buttons, but they're pretty self-explanatory. Whereas in the Azuma, they just say what it is, it's like electric, what's actually do, but obviously you and I know what they do, but if you were someone that didn't know anything about trains, it'd be like, what is all this supposed to do? Flashing, signal down the line. Ah, there we go, speaking of that. I can make do with that. Oh, that is a lovely screenshot. Yes, do this service. If you guys are at home, bored, not knowing what to do, hence why you're watching my video, play this service on TSW. I'm telling you now. Look at that. That is gorgeous. That's the one now. No questions asked. That is the one now. Full beans. Actually, we have one less than full beans. Does that just stop the world? Danger over the water. We don't want to be working. Touch the wire, because that might hurt. And I'm going to save it just to see how close we are to the new. Although the date has moved back to 2023. Wow, 8 miles away. We really have cracked on, didn't we? Where's this Azuma? It's Harrogate Azuma. Surely he's going to be this way. No, there's a 158 before him, so... There's one. Oh look, there's a double set. Oh wow, adverse signal, and more adverse signals. Full beans, giving beans. Beans are being thrown everywhere. It's beans. Then we have this sort of twisty bit, and the Peterborough's just down there. You know to slow down from Peterborough, we're in the Wellington Dive Under junction. That's when you start thinking about doing that. That's probably when I cut power. And then as you see all the freight silence, probably not quite right. Although any yard drive's probably screaming like, no you f***ing idiot, absolutely fucking brakes, you absolute donut. Terrorist, or like that, like. Passengers will be on the ceiling by the time you finish braking. But yeah. Quite a few, if you didn't watch the Welling North video yesterday, quite a few energy hard drivers get times. I think we even got one from 91, you can tell on that. So, yeah, I've never had a 91 times that I know of, so that is the goal before they go to get an energy hard driver from the 10 to 91. Because if you guys know these shots TikTok, you'll know that he doesn't drive the nice ones, because only London-based drivers drive them. So far as to be an NNER driver, which hopefully one day NNER will tend to be into operators and freight movers as well as, yeah, one of them too. Very nice first signal did not change, so let's get quite a bit breakdown. There's the 158. Hello, driver. Quite like East Midlands ruled it down here. Yeah, he's actually staying on to one thing, which must be boring. If you're a East Midlands driver, that must be a boring thing to do. The Peterborough to Cranford. Sorry, I was just focusing on brakes today. The signal could be red and we're doing about 75. And also, what do you think of my actually reacted to it before this which I know is bringing back to the station. But yeah. Is it bringing me down to this freight train from bloody Cross? That is what we're being brought down for, isn't it? Christ alive. Why doesn't he just go over by himself? There's two of them actually. There's one that's coming that way, there's one that, yeah, it's coming across my line. Well, why didn't you do that before, Drive? Right, let's take all the acceleration out, just cruise up to the signal. Wonder if any of these are DRS 66s. No, I can see that that is an EWS shed. What head code are you if anyone wants to drive the service? You can't. E4 Echo 20. Means you can do 75 miles an hour, which is higher than the East Coast Main Line freight service I did yesterday where we could only do 60 with the J&As. Come on, you must have crossed my line by now. You're taking the mick. Come on. He's surely going to cross my line by now. By the way, if we're about 40 minutes into the video, that's absolutely flown by. If you have enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications for more amazing Train Sim World content. And hopefully a lot more routes. Double yellow. There we go. Flashing double yellow as well. So let's speed up. Yeah, I'm not happy about being brought down to that low of speed, by the way. Is he going to go down there? Yeah, he's going to go down there and around. Is that the 158 we saw? Because our Harrogate LNER service actually overtaking 158 on the way now. Anyway. I hope that LNER service isn't going too fast actually. Where is he? Because he's only just round the corner from us. Yeah, he's got to be doing 125. Yeah, he's doing 123. Right, there we go, full beans. Full beans. I refuse to be overtaken by an LNER driver prematurely. No position light on our signal, by the way. Also, we're going to have to cut power off if the signal is a single yellow. 166 do you reckon was pulling in? I reckon it was a DB Cargo UK 66. Is that for the speed decrease? There's no position light on my signal. So I'm going to assume that we're staying on this line. Well, that signal doesn't have a position light on junction indicator. It was a DB Cargo 66. What a guess. And let's save again. And I'm assuming it'll be down the end of the platform at Peterborough. There's quite a few model trains. Yeah, if you look at the beautiful night sky, or sunset, you can call it. Yeah, really, really nice. Really nice drive. Got the HST up to some speed. It wasn't easy, you know. We were braking. Slowing and speeding up. That's what the East Coast Main Line should be. It shouldn't be just self and then zoom up, bang it up to full power, up you go. Do you know what I mean? There should be a bit of challenge to it. But if in real life it's easy, it's easy. Do you know what I mean? I'm not complaining because the game's realistic. I don't want to sound like that. It's realistic anyway, doesn't it? Is that the Thames? Yeah, that would be the Thames side. tidings. What is the speed across? What is the speed across? Is it 30? I'm going to assume it's 30. It's 30, which needs to rectify it. Doing about 33, yeah, so that'll be easily done. Not much in Peterborough Station, to be honest with you. Alright. Those AWS ramps. I don't know what they are, but whatever they are, they're floating. Or is it just because we're coming into Peterborough? Is that why it's slowing me down? Yeah, alright, cool. Oh, hang on. 15 mile an hour to the left. Right, we'll slow down for that then. Going down to 15 mile an hour. Oh yeah, we will be, so that thingy can pass through. Yeah, so that the Harrogate service can pass through. That is why. Yeah, coming into Peterborough now. A fairly nice drive. First part was a bit tedious. The second part of the service was banging. But I do recommend them both. If you haven't got the Midland Main Line or the East Coast Main Line, get it. I know that the East Coast Main Line's on sale on PlayStation currently. I think is it 90% off? Which is basically as big as a sale as you're ever going to get. So why haven't you bought it already if you haven't? But yeah, I massively recommend it. Anyway, stopping down the end of the platform. Let's just save it again. Sorry, I know I'm saving quite a few times, but just nice to be sure that this is not going anywhere. You can see that it's given the road. Yeah, down the end of the platform. Cool. It's giving the road to the Harrogate service, which should come flying through any second now. I think we're going to go to the all mark, yeah? Yeah, to the all marker. Where there is a signal just after hiding on us. Very nice fit, is it? Anyway, that is today's video. If you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like on it. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you all next time for some more fantastic Train Sim World 5 content.